Hello students, today we will learn about graph coloring problem using backtracking. What is coloring? Graph coloring is an assignment of colors or any distinct marks to the vertices of a graph. Strictly speaking, a coloring is a proper curling if no two adjacent vertices have the same color. Example shown below. Here in this graph, adjacent vertices have different colors. Coloring planar graphs. Definition: a graph is said to be planar if it can be drawn in a plane without any edge crossing. Example shown here show a 2D graph and each edge do not cross each other. The four-color theorem. For every planar graph, the chromatic number is less than equal to 4. The four-color theorem. The four-column theorem states that any planar map can be colored with at most 4 colors. In graph terminology, this means that using at most 4 colors, any planar graph can have its node colored such that no two adjacent nodes have the same color. Four-color theorem is proposed by Francis in 1952. Many incomplete proofs are given by Campley, and five-color theorem proved in 1980 by Hewitt. Then four-color theorem finally proved in 1977 by Appel-Haken. First major proof is computer-based. Vertex coloring. A vertex coloring is an assignment of labels or color to each vertex of a graph such that no edge connects two identical colored vertex, means adjacent vertices should be of different color. You can see the examples shown below. Edge coloring. Edge coloring is similar to vertex coloring, except here edges are colored. Adjacent edges must have different color. You can see the example shown below. Edge coloring. Every edge coloring problem can be transformed into a vertex coloring problem. Coloring the edges of a graph is same as coloring the vertices in a graph. Note, every vertex coloring problem can be transformed to an edge coloring problem, but vice versa is true. K-coloring property of a graph. A K-coloring of a graph G is a mapping of vertices of a graph onto the integers 1 to k such that adjacent vertices map into different integers. A K-coloring partitions the vertices of a graph into k disjoint sets such that vertices from the different subset have different colors and vertices belong to same subset have the same color. Basic terminology. First is K-colorable. A graph G is K-colorable if it has a K coloring. Second is chromatic number. The smallest integer k for which graph is K-colorable is called the chromatic number of graph. It is denoted by the following symbol. Backtracking algorithm for graph coloring is as follows. The idea is to assign colors one by one to different vertices starting from the vertex 0. Before assigning a color, we check for the safety by considering already assigned colors to the adjacent vertices. If we find a color assignment which is safe, we mark the color assignment as a part of the solution. Otherwise, if we do not find a color due to clashes, then we can backtrack and return false. Applications of graph coloring. Many problems can be formulated as a graph coloring problem, including timetabling, scheduling, register allocation, and channel assignment, etc. Example of graph coloring. We have been given a graph and it's asked to color all the vertices with m given colors in such a way that no two adjacent vertices should have the same color. Here a planar graph is given, so we can color this graph by using a chromatic number less than equal to 4. The least possible value of m required to color the graph successfully is known as the chromatic number of a given graph. We will first try with the two colors Then we will go forward if two colors do not satisfy the coloring of the graph with the property that two adjacent vertices should have different color. Left side shows the planar graph having the nodes A, B, C, D. We have to assign the color to these four vertices with the property that two adjacent vertices should have the different color. Initially we will take two colors, blue and green. There are two ways to assign color to the A node, that is, we can either assign it with the green color or with the blue color. Left side of the tree shows when the A is assigned with green color and right side shows when A is assigned with the blue color. If A it is of green color, then B have to be of blue color because A and B are adjacent nodes, so these two nodes must have the different color. While assigning blue color to the B node, which is directly connected to C, so we have to assign C with the green color because B and C otherwise will have a clash. By assigning C with a green color, then the only choice left for the D color is assigning it with blue. So this will become a valid path and all other paths will become invalid for the coloring of the graph. Now see the right side of the tree where A initially been assigned with the blue color. So for that in this case blue will assign green color, otherwise a clash between A and B will occur. If B is assigned with green color, similarly C will assign with blue color and D with the green one. This shows a valid path of coloring. Thank you.